Jack and the Beanstalk, retold and illustrated by Mitchell Trumble. Once upon a time, there was a poor widow and her son Jack. They had only one cow named Milky White. Every morning, Milky White gave milk. Jack and his mother sold the milk at the market to buy food. But one morning, Milky White gave no milk at all. "What shall we do?" cried the widow, wringing her hands. "Cheer up, mother," said Jack. "I'll go and find work." "We must sell Milky White," said his mother. It was market day. Jack took Milky White and set off. Soon he met a strange old man. "Good morning, Jack," said the old man. "Where are you going?" "I'm going to sell my cow," said Jack. "Do you know what 5 magic beans will grow?" asked the old man. "2 in each hand and 1 in your mouth," said Jack quickly. The old man laughed. "You are sharp," he said. "Here are 5 magic beans for your cow." "These beans will grow up to the sky overnight," said the old man. And Jack traded Milky White for the 5 magic beans. Jack ran home. "Mother, guess what I got for the cow?" "Gold? Silver?" asked his mother, her eyes wide with hope. "These are magic beans," said Jack. His mother was furious. "You foolish boy! You gave away our best cow for beans?" cried his mother. She threw the beans out the window. "Off to bed with no supper," she shouted. Jack went to his room, sad and hungry. The next morning, Jack woke up. Something strange blocked the sunlight in his room. Jack looked out the window. A giant beanstalk had grown all the way up to the sky. By morning, the beanstalk had grown higher and higher, higher than the trees, higher than the hills, until it seemed to stretch 5 miles up into the sky. So he climbed up. At the top, Jack found a long road. He walked until he saw a great big tall house. A great big tall woman stood at the door. "Good morning," Jack said politely. "May I have some breakfast? I'm very hungry." "You'd better leave," said the woman. "My husband is an ogre who likes to eat boys." But she felt sorry for Jack and let him in. She gave him bread, cheese, and milk. Suddenly, thump, thump, thump. "It's my husband," whispered the woman. She hid Jack in the oven. In came the ogre, huge and scary. He sniffed and roared. "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman." "It's just the breakfast," said his wife. The ogre ate. Then he took out 2 bags of gold to count. Soon he fell asleep, snoring loudly. Jack crept out quietly. He grabbed 1 bag of gold and ran to the beanstalk. Down, down, down he climbed. Jack showed his mother the gold. They lived happily for a while. But soon the gold was gone. Jack decided to climb the beanstalk again. Up he went once more. Jack ran back to the tall house. The woman saw him and froze. After a long breath, she pulled him inside. The ogre came home and sniffed the air. "Fee, fi, fo, fum," he roared. When he had finished eating, he called for his hen. "Lay," he said, and a golden egg appeared. Soon the ogre slept, snoring loudly. Jack crept out and took the hen. The hen cackled as he ran. Down the beanstalk he climbed. Lay, said Jack, and the hen obeyed. Jack returned home. For a while, it was enough, but the beanstalk still stood tall. Jack climbed the beanstalk a third time. He hid behind a copper pot. The ogre sniffed, but found nothing. After supper, he called for his harp. The harp sang until the ogre slept. Jack took it. Master, master, the harp cried. The ogre chased him down the stalk. Jack reached the ground and raised the axe. He chopped. Down fell the beanstalk and the ogre. Jack and his mother lived richly ever after with the golden eggs. In time, Jack married a princess and they were happy together. And Milky White, they brought her back. Some things never truly fade away.